18,000 seat arena.
Wow.
It's an 18,000 seat arena. This I know. They drew less per Nielsen. They earn less at the gate. They earn less on pay-per-view. So I'm sure Showtime will do a third fight and probably get more money than the first or the second fight, right? That's going to be the fucked up part of this.
Not only that, Lee, you got to look at what the card was. The card, that was one of the shittiest cards they've had. And I'm talking about name exposure-wise. There was nobody to advertise in the commercials with Canelo Triple G. There was no co-main event that was like, oh, my gosh, I got to see that one just as much. Like, diehard fans, they're going to want to see Stevenson Gronkowski. More, just as much as Wilder Fury. I'm dead serious. This is a good fight to the diehards. On the boxing side, you're asking for almost $100 to buy the pay-per-view now for one fight that, once again, Lee, you're going to see on free streaming, right? You got all these other outlets you can go to now. Someone's Facebook live in the shit now. No, you're gonna have fans that are not that dedicated to giving you your $100 for one fight. I know we like to say Spike O'Sullivan and David Lemieux was a good fight, but Lee, come on, seriously, that is not a co-main event. That is like an opener. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they've literally could have stacked the card and given themselves a chance.
With at least a few Mexicans on there. Be a little Bob Aramish. You know what I'm saying? If you're fighting on Mexican Independence Day, you might want to stack the card with some of them that are going to get some fans around a barbecue pit and actually want to watch it. Not to be racist here, but in the boxing world, California, Texas, these are your biggest eyes watching the sport. You might want to stack your card a little for your customers. Just saying there, De La Hoya. A man who should already know this, being with one of the best promotional companies to ever do it.
Sounds a little racist.
No, it don't. Hey, fucking Bob Arum be like, I love it when a Mexican and Puerto Rican fight. I love when Bob says that. Oh, it's really
well. That's because Bob is an old racist.
He's not a racist. You stop it. He's Jewish.
An old racist Jew. Give me a Mexican any day. Yeah, a Mexican fighting a black. When those Negroes get into the ring and fight those wetbacks, wow, that's great shit.
Hey, he's all. What was he naming them? What was he naming them all? Filipino Pride and Latin Superfly.
It would be so great. I love it when white guys say racist shit and it slips. I just love it. Yeah, I still think
he does play the line sometimes with that whole.
Fuck yeah, well, no, but that's boxing.
I know.
We can all talk about it. Look, race-driven things go like this. All right, I know nobody gets this, but you're always going to match up a white fighter against anybody because fucking dumbass white people believe that they can actually beat every other ethnicity out there, which isn't true, yes. But it gets – this is all about gambling. White people love betting on white people. Go to an Elks Lodge. Go to a fucking lily-ass white Elks Lodge and watch a fight. It's the most shocking racist shit ever. Like, it makes my dick pucker when I hear old white people. Oh,
yeah, I'm telling you, like, I'll give you an example. Burchelt versus Ramon, two Mexican fighters, right? If you went to that arena and the main event, you know how many Mexicans are going to say, oh, man, Mexicans are the best. Look at this fight here today. These guys are going to kick their ass, because we're the best fighters. Like, you see that everywhere. And then I love it when all of a sudden the guys in the ring are actually like, that's who you are. Like, if I fight, I'm like him because we're Mexican. You know what I mean? We all fight good. We, motherfucker, you ain't in the ring. Where'd that come from? All Mexicans throw a good left hook. You know that, right? Oh, really? They all do. Okay.
Right?
I'm telling you. You see, that's why everyone has their flags out there. No, it's a very race-driven sport. Hey,
boxing is way the fuck racist.
Every time Manny Pacquiao
I'm fascinated that people don't think that it is.
Hey, every time Manny Pacquiao knocks someone out, I swear to God, Vegas, the Filipinos in Vegas just thought they were a little bit braver on that night. You just seem a little bit more perked up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no doubt, right?
All I have to do is throw my straight left, just like Manny.
Yeah, little tiny Filipino people running all over Vegas like they watched a Rocky movie.
Yeah.
Listen, little man, this is real life. Listen, you, I will kick your ass. You get out of my seat. Listen, go back to the Wizard of Oz. I swear to God, you're 3 feet tall. You can't even reach my chin. Now give me your drink. Go away. I'm going to fuck your wife right in front of you. What are you going to do about it? I mean, what are they going to do about it? Fucking Filipino people are 3 feet tall. 3 feet tall. Shine my shoes, bitch.
Oh, you stop. Now that's too far.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it, Andrew? I'll tell you too far.
I think Manny
wait,
did
Andrew, last night I went to go see Jason Aldean in Irvine with 5,000 white people on the anniversary, right? And this is the sort of the makeup concert from Route 91. You don't think that I was checking the hilltops all around that venue to see if somebody wasn't going to start lighting up whiteys?
You're so stupid.
And here's how thug my lady is. She goes, I already checked it out. They'd probably start shooting from behind. We're fine because we're in the front. We just jumped down. This is a nice natural barrier.
She already knows where. Yeah,
she's a fucking straight up thug. She's already figured it out. Well, we had sort of this front
escape route. She had your escape route
way before me.
Bro.
She's like, "Why are you looking around?" I said, "I was looking for clean sight lines." She
Soon
goes,
as she heard-
She goes, "The shot would be behind us if it came from anywhere." She goes, "Somebody up at the top of this place would shoot down and into the crowd. We just need to jump down and we'll get out of here, no problem. Everybody else is fucked." That's what she said about the last Root Festival.
That's awesome.
She's a thug. Saul Rodriguez to return Berchelt Roman ESPN Plus card. Oh, wait, I missed a story. Aram wants Golovkin on ESPN, open to Golden Boy Canelo deal. Of course he is. There's no way.
Aram's like, I run it now, bitches.
Yeah,
I'm here, Oscar.
Could you imagine ESPN pay-per-view?
What is Oscar going to do? Is he going to go play with the company that posed him in some fishnet pictures? Or is he going to come back to Bob Arum?
Oh, it so has to happen. If ESPN puts this fight on and Bob stacks the card.
Hugging Oscar all over again. He's back. My golden boy is back.
Bob Arum had this to say. Yeah, it'd be great. I get the Mexican kids back. I get the white kids back. Fucking tremendous. As far as Canelo goes, we'd wait for Oscar to approach us, of course. You know, he's not a smart Mexican like the rest of the Mexicans.
You're absolutely...
He knows the value of a dollar.
Lee, you're absolutely right. Yeah, Roberto Duran came out this week and said Mexico needs to treat Canelo better. They treat him like a gringo. Yeah. That's a wet dream to Bob Arum. He has a white kid and a brown kid in one.
It's so great. So great. So just to watch Bob do clips. I don't want to laugh at HBO for messing up this fight. I could see him at the press conference after. But this is one of the largest pay-per-view buys events that I've ever put on. When I left HBO 20 years ago, Bob, that was 2 years ago. When I left HBO 20 years ago, I said, they're going out of business. I told friends.
He's going to walk in and tell Canelo, hey, I heard you're Irish. So on St. Patty's Day, you'll fight too.
Yeah, right.
Own it, kid. We'll make another million.
We'll make another million. Be the white guy. Be the white guy. People love watching white-on-white crime, kid. I love the Bob Arum laugh. I need to get that on a loop as my fucking ringer. How do you, your fight order goes out of order? Maurice Hooker versus this fight brings me down.
Lee, all you're doing right here is announcing these fights and that ESPN.
Oh, okay. These are all ESPN fights. Hooker takes on Salcido, finalized November 16th on the Plus app. You know, you gotta like it. I got a Mexican and a black dude. That brings him money. I'm gonna get $250 a ticket for this fucking fight. Nobody even knows their fucking names. It's in Oklahoma, for God's sakes. The Bob Father. Does that shirt exist? I swear to God, I'd wear it to Vegas for every fight. So, Jesse Vargas, which is my favorite comment of the week. Did you see this on social media? Jesse Vargas actually said, I'm sorry to see HBO go. I'm sorry. Jesse, stop apologizing for everything. You suck as a fighter. You apologize for everything for some ridiculous reason. Like, I'm sorry I didn't beat Manny Pacquiao. I'm sorry that I'm with PBC. I'm sorry I'm excited. Jesse, just get knocked the fuck out so we can move on. Well, to that end, Jesse Vargas is taking on Thomas Delorme as part of a DAZN card. So Eddie Hearn will get rid of Jesse Vargas once and for all of us.
Well, we don't know that. Delorme there, Lee, he is a prospect that never blossomed. Very surprised this is for a WBC silver title, if that's even a belt. I don't know if that's just for WBC to get free tickets, but Vargas Delorme, yeah, Vargas should win that fight, but we will see.
Clarissa Shields is taking out Christina Hammer. Andrew, you know that the only thing better is a black on white fight. Black chick taking on a white chick. I like those titties. I like watching them in the ring.
Oh, my God. You always play the line, Bob.
I wanna promote this with my penis.
So stupid. Ay.
I'm gonna make them get naked at the weigh-in. It's completely revolutionary. In fact, I'm gonna have them fight topless. Titties everywhere, kid. Titties everywhere. They're gonna fight on the undercard of what? Jermaine Taylor. Jermaine Taylor's back. Is this real?
No, that can't be real.
They'll fight for Shields' IBF 160-pound champion as well as Hammer's WBC, WBO title. By the way, Hammer is a piece of ass. She's way better looking than that fucking ratchet ass fucking Shields.
Stop.
She's ratchety, bro.
No,
ratchety.
She's not.
She is. And I'm not even really sure what the term ratchet means, but I'm sure it's not positive. The winner will join ex-middleweight champions Bernard Hopkins, Jermaine Taylor, and Terrence Crawford. What? Are you guys serious that you're putting their names in with their names because they will be unified champions? You guys are out of your fucking mind. Keith Idek's out of his fucking mind for writing that line. I actually like Keith Idek as a writer, but this paragraph makes him a fucking insane writer. They'll fight Shields' IBF, WBA 140 title and Hammer's WBC, WBO titles, right? The winner will join ex-middleweight champion Hopkins, Taylor, and former 140-pound champion Terrence Crawford as the only undisputed champions in history. No, it's different, asshole. There's only like 5 women who box.
See, Clarissa Shields did this in 1 year.
She did. Christina Hammer, as soon as she loses her title, is going to go into Playboy, make $1 million, and cut bait. She is a piece of ass.
You're terrible.
I want to hammer that hammer. I'll give her the 3 inches of bob. Get it what I said there? I don't look like Mario Kart. That's political humor, people. I just typed it in.
Yeah. Poor mushroom.
Andrew,
she gave him the mushroom.
She gave him the mushroom. I'll give her the mushroom.
All right, I gotta go, you guys.
Yeah, you do, because you got to go watch the Raider game. Did I even record this show? All right.
Oh, fuck.
I'm just joking. That'll do it for Fight Net Radio. That's Andrew Labuschagne. My name's Lee Hunish. Normally, we do fights in next week. Who the fuck cares? If you're listening to this on Sunday at 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock when it comes out, Figueroa, Escandon. Wow, if you're in LA, I know a couple of our listeners are in LA. I'm telling you, man, StubHub last minute, go get yourself some $10 seats and go watch some live boxing. Ontario is actually a great venue. It's only like a 5,000-seater. It's a perfect place for a fight. That should do it. That's Andrew Labuschagne. My name's Lee Honish. And I'm Bob Arab. I want to hammer her hammer with my mushroom, Andrew.
Mr. Madison, what you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close